XPerience Sessions. XPerience Sessions.
Hello, welcome to indigomusic.com. It's time for another episode of XPerience Sessions. And on this one, I caught up with Witt Lowry, who is just an amazing rapper, phenomenal songwriter, raps straight from the heart, straight from the soul, in fact, which is even deeper. And asked him all about his music, and he even performed a little bit. You can catch all of that on this episode. The first question was all about his collaboration with Ava Max, who is very, very lovely, and they worked on a song called Into Your Arms together. I wanted to know whether this song came first and then you decided to bring Ava Max on, or was it the other way around? Let's find out.
Ava's hook originally, and I was like blown away by it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. And so then from there I wrote the verses and we put it together and we got in the studio, and it was amazing.
Amazing. Well, your style of music itself is sort of like powering through the emotion, sort of almost from changes to last letter. Your music explores a lot of like rawness, a lot of emotion, maybe even pain. Where does all of that come from?
Yeah, so when I first started making music, it was I wrote as like kind of like a therapeutic thing, and I started out just like writing, and then as like I evolved, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to start making music. So a lot of my music comes from like a writing first kind of point of view. So it's very like story driven and kind of just like a more of a therapeutic thing for me. And I think that's why it really resonates with a lot of people, because I think a lot of people can find themselves in the music and in the stories in it.
Yeah, and you can even hear it like right from the tone of your voice. So I mean, it's really like gut-wrenching almost. So I think that's a great impact to have, in my opinion, is that realness. On that note, could you like make it sort of a musical one and give me a verse of maybe Changes, which is one of my favorites, by the way, or anything else you'd like?
Oh yeah, you want me to do a verse of something?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to think. Okay, yeah. Here to tell you the truth, tell you I'm nervous, tell you my story, tell you I'm worth it, tell you my flaws and my faults and my doubts, give you my heart and what's left of it now, tell you my hurt, tell you my pain, tell you the thoughts I keep trapped in my brain, tell you that nothing's the same, tell you I'm nothing much more than a man, and tell you I fear I may never find love. Tell you I'm getting in touch with above, and right now I can't deny that I'm scared all this music I wrote won't compare. Warrant the buzz, alone in my room, dissecting each line that I rhyme. I don't know how I finish on time. Miss a drop date 3 times. I know that I let you all down. Well, I was the first in that line, so sever my soul from my body, engulf it in music, then give you something to relate. This is somewhere to go when your heart becomes cold and your friends become fake. As you stand on the edge of the world, you feel like you're destined to break. And your grandma is screaming you're worthless and calling new names to your face, mom. And I had to move to a place like a time that a rhyme to pick this picture. And I can't deny I would hide in my room and will cry from dealing with you. Picture so vivid, you yell in the kitchen. I'm taking my boxes, I made a decision. I'm done with your dissing, your father then fixing. I try to be nice, but you just wouldn't listen. I couldn't wait for the day just to give you my take on the shit that you did. Silly old, never be like you, never be so rude. I hope, I wish, alone and sick you sit, but this is where we end it. It's crazy to me how the truth is often most offensive. Battle tested, learn my lesson to forgive but not forget. I spill my heart, open my chest. Irrelevant you are to me, but part of me honestly thought I should address. Life often makes us mess. I've come to give you more while everybody gives you less.
Wow, I was so involved in that. Like, I just wanted more. That was intense. It was insane, and I mean, you can really tell how powerful words can be just with what you just did. So, thanks for bringing that to the table. I think I'm a little good, but that was awesome. What can you tell us in terms of collaboration goals?
Yeah, I'm working on a new project, a new album currently. So I released our last album at the end of last year. And so this year's been a lot of writing and concepting. And so, so I'm working on the next album and I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, so is Team Witt, I'm sure. And, I mean, I don't want to what's the phrase? Beat the same barrel? I don't know, but I'm sure you've been asked about the pandemic like a million times.
Yeah.
has this been a productive time for you, or has it been scary?
Yeah, it's been an interesting time because there's no touring or anything like that. So that kind of is a bummer. But it's been trying to just take the positive, and I've been doing a lot of writing, which is like, this is the perfect time to do all that. So it's given me like a lot of space to create. Everything going on, it's just sometimes it's a little hard to focus. but I think from this, like I'll be able to create some of the most like important and impactful music that I've created yet.
Yeah, that sounds amazing and really exciting. On that note, can I play a little game with you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So you're a bit of a perfectionist in your own right? You don't really believe in the whole freestyle thing. You like to put the work in and create masterpieces. So I thought you could bring your brand of perfection to some of these scenarios or questions.
Okay.
Your perfect evening by yourself includes?
A lot of lights, like mood lighting, and being near the ocean. So something like just sitting there with the ocean and some like mood lighting and some good food.
Wow, that sounds like a crazy party. Your perfect ending to a date.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been on a date, so.
How about a virtual date?
Huh?
Just hanging up, I guess. What else can you do?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
right,
I know. Middle of a pandemic, right?
Yeah, I know. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, if you mean otherwise, wait, you have to get out.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the perfect appreciation for an artist, according to you.
One of the craziest things still to me is like when people get lyrics tattooed on, like my lyrics tattooed on them, and things like that. I still think is crazy because like that's such a permanent thing, and it means like that what I wrote had that big of an impact on them. So the appreciation of that is.
I can see that happening a lot with your lyrics. So
yeah,
I think we can look forward to a lot of that. The perfect thing you must have in your refrigerator.
Orange juice.
Okay. The perfect way to start your date.
Some good music and some orange juice and a walk.
A walk. Okay.
Yeah.
Your perfect comfort food.
Cheesecake.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Your perfect drink.
Orange juice again.
That's what I will give to you if I
would
ever
love
meet
that.
you in person. Love orange juice. The perfect way to be entertained other than music.
I have a puppy, and so probably hanging out with him. He's very entertaining. His name's Mojo.
Mojo. Oh,
he's a little French bulldog.
What is your dream collaboration?
I'm a really big fan of like Ed Sheeran. So maybe like, I think, that hit what he like, the emotion and that he brings with his singing and the emotion I bring with my rapping, I think could be
that would just be magic. That would be poetry. I think that should be the next
Yeah.
Finally, the perfect conspiracy theory according to you.
That would be it. Aliens for sure. I definitely believe in aliens. I believe that we are not the only intelligent life in this universe. So
we can't be. Like, it's impossible. It's
impossible. There's more galaxies than grains of sand on the earth. That's like
exactly.
Great.
Wait, if you ever were to tell an alien about this particular planet or introduce them to something, what would the first thing be aside from your music?
I was gonna say that. That's what I would be like, okay, definitely my music. Maybe movies.
Oh,
like
okay.
our movies, like yeah.
I half expected you to say orange juice.
Oh, I thought about it and I was like, you can't say orange juice again.
No, I'm sure they have a lot of liquids back where they come from.
Yeah, wherever they're, right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, Witt, this was such a pleasure. Thank you so much again. It was a pleasure meeting you, Witt. Hopefully.
Oh, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it very, very much.
Oh, me too. And I can't wait to listen to more music from you, man. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.